This story is intended for those who carry dissatisfaction in their lives, those who look at others and believe the grass is greener on the other side. To absorb the full essence of this narrative, I invite you to stay with the video until the end. Once upon a time, there was a raven whose heart was steeped in deep melancholy. His life seemed shrouded in shadows, and sadness accompanied him wherever he flew. One day, while perching on a tree branch, tears streamed from his black eyes and fell onto the earth. At that moment, a wise monk sat beneath the same tree, meditating in tranquility. One of the raven's tears fell directly onto the monk's face, who opened his eyes and looked up. Upon seeing the raven's distress, the monk gently inquired, "My friend, why do your tears fall like rain? What weighs heavy on your heart?" The raven looked at the monk, sorrow reflected in his eyes, and confessed, "I feel deeply unhappy with my existence. No one seems to love me, everyone avoids me with disdain, and the emptiness within me is so great that death seems more enticing than this life." The monk listened with compassion and responded with wisdom, "Dear friend, we must learn to find happiness in all circumstances of life. Joy doesn't reside in the hands of others, but in our own hearts." The raven, still immersed in his sorrow, couldn't fully grasp the depth of the monk's wisdom. In that moment, the monk offered his help, saying, "Do not lose hope. Tell me your desire, and with the power of my mantra, I can help you fulfill it." The raven brightened up and expressed enthusiastically, "If you can, I'd like to be transformed into a swan. I want to experience a different life." The monk agreed, "I will grant your transformation, but before I do, go to a swan and ask if it is truly content with its life." Filled with hope, the raven took flight in search of a swan. Finally, he spotted a majestic swan gliding gracefully on a crystal-clear lake. He approached the swan with curiosity and admired its beauty. "You're so beautiful. Surely, you're the happiest bird in the world," exclaimed the raven. However, the swan's response was surprisingly melancholic. "No, my friend, I am not happy. The beauty of the world's colors is denied to me. White, though pure, is an insignificant color. In my view, the happiest bird is the peacock, with its vibrant colors." The raven was taken aback by the swan's answer and decided to seek out the peacock to understand more. He flew tirelessly until he found the peacock, a magnificent creature surrounded by admirers in a zoo. The raven approached and praised, "You are dazzling. People come to admire you every day. I, on the other hand, live in constant fear of capture. Surely, you are the happiest bird in the world." But the peacock's response was gloomy. "I used to believe I was the most beautiful and happiest bird in the world. However, my beauty has imprisoned me in this zoo. People pluck my colorful feathers for adornments, causing me great pain. Sadly, I am not a happy bird." The raven, confused and curious, asked, "Then, who do you believe is the happiest bird in the world?" The peacock responded serenely, "After observing the entire zoo, I realize that you, raven, are the only bird that flies freely. No one tries to catch you or limit your freedom. If I were a raven, I could fly anywhere. In reality, you are the happiest bird." With this new perspective, the raven felt a spark of understanding ignite within him. He flew back to the monk and proclaimed wisely, "I do not wish to be another creature. I am content with who I am." The story of the raven, the swan, and the peacock became a valuable reminder that comparing oneself to others can sink us into sadness. Instead of yearning for what we lack, we should learn to value and find happiness in our own lives. This lesson resonates like a melody in our hearts, inviting us to cherish what we have and find joy in our own journeys. If this story touched your soul, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. After all, happiness doesn't depend on what others have, but on the appreciation we cultivate for our own lives. Thank you for following this narrative, and always remember to smile. Did you like what you saw in the video? If so, you're going to love what we have prepared on our channel. Subscribe now to not miss any more transformative content. We want to help you grow in all areas of your life, providing powerful insights and constant inspiration. Don't wait any longer, click the subscribe button, and let's start this journey of evolution together. We post 3 powerful videos per week, and if you enable the notification bell, you will always be informed when that happens. Thank you very much for watching until here.